Hey there, Aries. I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars. Now, there's lots going on this week with your ruling planet, which is Mars. Now, first of all, let's have a look at Mars and Pluto. So, there is a square between Mars and Pluto. Now, this is going to affect your business life and your career life more. Now, you're probably going to want to achieve more than is humanly possible. So, you might feel like you're pushed to the limit. So, be careful of really pushing yourself too far. I mean, there is a limit, and you need to recognize where that limit is, okay, and look after yourself on that level. It also tells me that, there's obstacles around. So I'm not saying that you can't overcome them, but I am saying that perhaps it's a good idea to just be prepared to go after what you want, okay? So you may have to just go the extra mile to get what you want, which is not a problem for you anyway, Aries, because you love a challenge. So, if you win something through, a hearty challenge, then it has a higher value on it for you. So, be prepared for that. There could be a few, let's say, power struggles this week, and you want to just make sure that you're not being too demanding or too aggressive, okay? So this is going to affect your relationships to do with around your career and at the workplace. Now, there's also a direct opposition between Uranus, which is in your sign, or Uranus, and Mars in your opposite sign of relationships. So you want to be a little bit careful of this too. It can cause some tension, argumentative, cause you to be frank and outspoken at the best of times. So this is almost going to magnify that. So it's very much be careful of power plays. Now, what you need to keep in mind here is that some things in life are really worth going the extra mile, and some things are not. So, if you feel that things are getting out of control, step back, just say to yourself, get a grip, okay? Is this really worth it? I mean, there's very few things in life that are really, really worth damaging a relationship or getting yourself into such a stressful state. Okay, now sometimes these things just happen in your life to to test you. It's, like I've said many times, and the old cliche about it's not the journey, it's how you walk the path of life. That's important. In other words, it's how you. It's not what happens to you. All those great cliches, but it's true. It's not what happens to you, it's how you deal with it. So, this is like a little challenging test time that can really just, put you off edge a little bit, and you want to just make sure it doesn't get out of control. There is a nice aspect, okay? Everything's, there's always a plus and minus in every week, between Uranus and Jupiter sitting in your solar third house. So anything to do with communication, it just helps that, particularly as Mercury does go retrograde on the 15th. So, it's just going retrograde now, depending on when you're watching this video. So that helps to soften that off a little bit, okay? So there's also a new moon in your solar fourth house, so anything to do with family at the moment is under review. You can expect that something new is going to happen in family. Be prepared to let go of a couple of things. Be prepared to let go of, let bygones be bygone. And be prepared to let go of people, things, situations in your life that no longer serve you, okay? This is a time to start anew. It's like a new phase coming up, all to do around your domestic scene. It's like the next 12-month cycle beginning, and you have a chance or a choice now to really do it the way that you want, okay? Careful of power plays. Watch your level of communication and stay in control, and nice family time coming up. So have a great week. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.